and welcome to today's class. Today we have to take experiment number 6 of class 12 CBSE. Again we must say it is second practical of section B, that is practical of optics. What we have to find out? We have to find out the angle of minimum deviation by means of plotting a graph between angle of incidence and angle of deviation. And here what we need a drawing board, A4 sheet paper, we need Alpin, we need board thumb pin, and also we need something. We are just revising what we have just to do to find the angle of minimum deviation by plotting a graph between angular incidence and angular deviation. What is angular deviation? Angular deviation is the angle between incident ray and emergent ray. Okay, that we will discuss what is emergent ray. What are the apparatus? Drawing board, thumb pin, A4 sheet paper, Alpin, pencil, protractor, and scale. And this is the theory. Theory is very simple. We have to place the triangular base of the prism on a drawing pad, on the drawing board, on which we just stick a paper first of all by means of thumb pin or by means of what we call by means of thumb pin or board pin. Then we take the outline of the prism. Before we do this, we generally do it in a way that this must be made by pencil, and we draw some perpendicular exactly at the base of the prism. Here we can see it is a baseline. We may draw two parallel lines with some gap between them, and exactly at the center we draw perpendicular, that is normal, and from normal we draw some known angle, angle of incidence. It is 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. These are the angle of incidence, and these are incident rays. These are incident rays. Okay. And after doing this infrastructure, this thing, then we have to do one by one. Now remember, these are not any triangle, but these are just the outline of the given prism. प्रिज्म को आप पेपर पर रखने के बाद उसका आउटलाइन पेंसिल से खींचेंगे, दो लाइन पैरेलल खींचने के बाद उसमें 5 बार आउटलाइन बनाएंगे, और एक लाइन जो कॉमन है वो उसी पे बनाएगा, बाकी 2 लाइन आपको खींचना है। हर एक के सेंटर में आपको परपेंडिकुलर खींचना है, बिल्कुल सेंटर में, बेस के सेंटर में, और वहीं से नॉन एंगल प्रोट्रैक्टर से चांदे से आप अलग अलग एंगल ले लेंगे, 35, 40 से ऐसे 55 तक। ओके, इतना लेने के बाद what we have to do, again we put the prism on it and then put 2 alpin, यहाँ पे 2 alpin लगा देंगे, and then we see the images of these pins from other side, front side, this side. We can see both the pins are aligned in the same line. Then we put another 2 lines, another 2 pins, another, यहाँ पर 2 pin लगा दिया, then we put another 2 pins, so that all the 4 pins are found to be in the same line. And ultimately we join this. This is refracted ray, this is incident ray, and this will be your emergent ray. And after that the thing like this will appear. यहाँ पर 2 पिन लगाया था आपने इंसिडेंट रे, उसको आप यहाँ से देखेंगे। जब 2 पिन एक साथ अलाइनमेंट में दिखेंगे, एक लाइन में दिखाई दे, वहाँ पर 2 पिन और डाल दें उसी लाइन में, ताकि all the 4 pins come to be on the same line. Remember, we have to see that should not be any parallels, but see them in such a way that all the 4 pins are in the same line. Okay. Once they are on the same line, then we remove that pin and then make pencil dot, and we join this pencil dot and produce the line. This is emergent ray, this is incident ray. जहाँ पर मिलेगा इन दोनों को मिला देंगे, दिस इज योर रिफ्रैक्टेड रे। ये ABC आपका बेस ऑफ प्रिज्म है, P2 इज द रिफ्रैक्टेड रे, and P enters into normal at this point, P center of the prism, the center of this line, base line, and इस लाइन को आगे तक बढ़ाएंगे, इस लाइन को पीछे बढ़ाएंगे, जो भी एंगल आएगा इसको चांदी से फिर से मेजर कर लेंगे प्रोट्रैक्टर से, and that will be your angle of deviation. And after that we have to make this table angle of incidence and angular deviation and angular incidence angular deviation ये तो known है 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. You have to take at least 5 reading because you have to draw a graph. You can take even 6 or 7 reading also if you have if time allows. Otherwise, at least 5 reading you have to take, and delta you can measure only by means of this observation on the paper. Okay. After doing this, let us move to the exact location how we do. You can see this is just A4 sheet paper and this is drawing board. I am taking this thumb pin, and thumb pin paper must be parallel to this end so that it appears good. I am just inserting the thumb pin on this drawing board. First part is over. Then we draw two straight line, two parallel straight line. That we have drawn, and then we must keep that on this paper and take the outline of this prism. While doing this, precaution has to be made so that this prism should not displace from its position. This is one outline. In the same way, we draw second outline with some gap. And in the same way, we draw third one. Okay, and accordingly we draw other two. After drawing this, we have to remove all the unwanted area. Okay. Now after this, what we do, since there is not enough space at this side, we must take the center of this part. We can very easily take approximate center, that you can decide yourself. What would be the approximate center? From that center, you draw the perpendicular. Since we have the regular practice so that we can draw regularly, but you can use this protector so that exact perpendicular can be drawn. I am just showing this, that this type of thing could be repeated in 5 times. I am just expressing it with only one such reading. Suppose I am taking angle 40 from this line. And then we join this. I am taking this and getting the angle from this normal, and this comes out to be 40, and then we join that point. This angle is angle of incidence. This is your angle I equal to angle I equal to 40. Accordingly, you can take 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, etc. Okay, and then we again put this, and now we insert two awl pins. These fine pins are called awl pins. While putting the awl pin, you must see whether its edge is sharp or not. If it is blunt, then it will not give you the answer. प्रॉपर रिजल्ट नहीं मिलेगा उसमें. अब इन दोनों आल पिन को हम लोग इस साइड से देखेंगे. Yes, they are in the same line. They appear to be single pin. There appear to be single pin. Now we must put another two pins from other side. Now all the four pins are in the same line. There is no parallax. Yes. After this, what we do? We just remove this and make a small circle. We just remove this and make a small circle. And then again we join these two lines, these 2 points. This is our emergent ray, this is incident ray, this is our emergent ray. Now we don't need all such things, we remove, but we need only the paper and pencil. First we join the the refracted ray. Then we produce the incident ray. And this emergent ray is also produced back. Now whatever we have, this is our incident ray and this is our emergent ray. Therefore this angle is your angle of incidence, because this is your incident ray. And this is your emergent ray. And now we measure this angle by using protractor again. Proper precautions has to be made so that proper angle must be drawn. It comes out to be around 44 degree. It is this angle, 44 degree. Angle of incidence was here 40 degree, and it was 40 degree. I equal to 40 degree and angular deviation is 44. This thing will be repeated. This thing will be repeated at least 5 times, so that ultimately we can very easily note down all the I and delta in a tabular form. And after that we can very easily draw the graph between I and delta. We see that initially the I decreases. All the ones we take from the 30 onwards, then initially delta decreases, and after that delta will increase. For that I can show you that exactly the graph. Now this is the actual I delta graph. One type of graph is there. We take them. This is your 35, 40, 45, 50 and 55, and the corresponding delta taken here along y axis. ये सब पॉइंट्स हो सकता है कुछ लोग बाहर भी जाए, बट मोस्ट ऑफ द पॉइंट्स विल कम। तो इस ग्राफ इस टाइप का नेचर होगा, इसको स्मूथ ग्राफ खींचेगा, एक ही बार खींचेंगे, ताकि आप नोन आपको इसमें नहीं दिखेगा मिनिमम डेविएशन, लेकिन इसमें आ जाएगा। जिसमें भी आ गया उसको स्ट्रेट लाइन या स्केल से लिख देंगे। तो दिस कॉरेस्पॉन्ड टू एंगल ऑफ मिनिमम डेविएशन, जो कि आप इस ग्राफ से ड्रॉ करेंगे। ध्यान दीजिएगा ग्राफ ड्रॉ करते समय सारे पॉइंट्स ग्राफ से नहीं पास करते, मैक्सिमम पॉइंट से पास करके स्मूथ एक ही रन में आप पेंसिल से ड्रॉ करेंगे, जिससे आपका ग्राफ सही आ जाए। और इस ग्राफ में जो मिनिमम लोएस्ट पॉइंट दिख रहा है, इसको आप इसको प्लास्टिक स्केल से यहाँ पर मिलाएंगे, और इसके टाइटल यहाँ पर आएंगे, विद दैट वी हैव कंप्लीटेड दिस। ओके, थैंक यू।